Cool. All right. So, Israel Adesanya, eager for Alex Pereira at UFC 280. I'm going to slam that bitch.
You are the bitch. Look at your fingers.
What? You're gonna slam him?
Yeah,
That's wrestle talk.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying.
That's
WrestleMania. This is why I made it news, isn't it? Because he said he's gonna slam him, blood. He could never. If he slams him, bruv, he's fully disowned from me.
I said
he's a waste man, fam.
This guy always says, martial arts. Use your IQ.
Yeah, I say that. No, not with him.
No,
you know what I'm gonna say?
Not with him.
No.
I know what you can't do that.
You know what I mean as well.
You can't do that.
Yo,
I hear you.
Any other fighter
can't do it, bro.
Izzy can do it with any other fighter, bro.
Why?
Not in this fight.
You have to.
No, they need to leave it as a kickboxing. No, they need to leave it as a kickboxing fight. I don't want to see Izzy.
You said I do not want to see glory in the UFC, and now you're saying they got what are you talking about?
For this fight,
no, you can't pick and choose. You can't pick and choose.
I don't want to see glory.
You can't pick and choose.
You don't like Izzy, though.
You can't pick and choose.
You don't like Izzy, man. You
No,
want Izzy to lose.
thank you.
You want Izzy to lose.
I don't even want Izzy to lose. I don't even want Izzy to lose.
You do, man.
No,
You might not know it yet.
No. Not to Alex Pereira. I do. Not to Alex Pereira. No, I'm being honest.
To who though?
To Khamzat.
You want
Khamzat to come up and
pick him up and walk him over to Dana.
Yeah, Dana, look at your champ that you had for years, and
He broke
slam him
nail.
on
He
his
broke
head, blood.
nail.
Yeah, he broke nail. I want him to say something like that.
Khamzat will say that, you know. Khamzat's wild like that, bro.
Yeah, you see it.
Khamzat's seen all that.
No,
that silly stuff.
trust me, there's a method to my madness, and you lot kind of get it, and I know you all do with why I'm saying what I'm saying.
Nah, it's disrespectful.
With Izzy, no, man, I just don't want to see him wrestle Pereira, bro. Don't wrestle the man that they've pushed through for you. That's, you get me, that's not had one wrestler yet.
But even if it's stand up, Izzy's still like
he has to be on his A game.
Yeah, no, he has to. But if you look back at their fights, Izzy done very well in the fights. It wasn't until he got caught. He just can't get caught. If he keeps his range and he maintains his range, then he can still beat Pereira as a stand up in a stand up fight.
He's saying he's gonna slam him.
I hope he does. I hope
I
he
just
picks
want
him up
£10,
and
so
slams him on
fuck
his
me.
head, fam.
Alright. Slam him. So flick over, Rims, flick over for me, please, for the people that, because we need to get on to the next one.
Shout out to Izzy, man. Every time.
He putting me in the fridge. ? Alex Pereira scoffs at Izzy's threat to leave him frozen like Elsa. What's going on?
That's
here,
the only
guys?
way he wins the fight, innit? By knockout.
Who, Pereira?
Yeah. For me.
Yeah.
Not decision.
not decision.
I don't think
decision.
points wise.
That's what I'm saying. I think Izzy beats him on
Either do I.
points.
So do I. 1 point.
That's what he means by that, innit? You gotta leave him in like a body bag, fam. Boy.
No, Israel says he's gonna leave him in a body bag. He's gonna leave him frozen. But remember, he's the one that left him frozen.
Like that.
So this is what I'm saying. Where are we going with this now? Because this fight's officially been announced. It's officially been announced for people that don't know.
Stop him, but like, what's if you're gonna say
It's gonna be
who's more likely to stop who, you'll probably go Pereira. But
no, it depends.
power.
If Pereira comes forward and tries to knock him out, then he's going to get knocked out. But neither of them fight like that. Both of them fight on the back foot and they wait for the other man to come forward. And we've seen Izzy fight hella man in MMA in that way. And he doesn't mind outpointing man. As much as he says all of this, look at what you were saying before the what was his last fight?
Cannonier.
Yeah. Before the Cannonier fight, he was saying, oh yeah, he's gonna put in his best performance, all this and that.
But I think he was expecting
to come forward.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. But if Pereira doesn't come forward, bro, he will sit on the outside and just jab man and front kick man and do very little.
So my question to go around the table on a quick early prediction is, who wins this fight and how? I've got Izzy decision.
Izzy.
I've got Izzy decision.
Yeah.
Izzy ground and pound.
Don't do it, man. You're just pissing me off. Man. You're just annoying me.
Izzy sub.
Izzy sub or ground
Izzy
and
sub.
pound. Anything where Pereira's back's on the floor.
You're fucking pissing me off.
Izzy sub.
He is annoying me, bro. You lot are winding me up.
Izzy
bro.
triangle
I can't even take
choke.
this.
I'm telling you, ground and pound, bro.
Whatever,
on top
bro.
of him.
Whatever, bro.
Nah.
You just asked. When you punch
just asked.
when you punch that into fanatics, I'll believe you in it, because that is dumb.
I'm telling you.
And he's not going to wrestle it. If he goes for one,
His back's touching the floor. I know.
All right, cool. Just remember
His
that.
back's touching the floor.
If he goes for one attempt, fam, I swear down.
Bro, that's the first thing you might do.
I'm mashing up this whole room, fam. I swear down, bro. I swear down, bro. How does he win? I'm going with you. He's gone to some dumb. I'm skipping him.
He's going to say the same thing.
Whatever you got.
I'm thinking about
I need to know.
I think Izzy wins. Izzy wins.
Go on. How?
I think Izzy wins by knockout. I think what happens is he's outpointing him, and then Pereira's gonna get pissed off, come forward in like round 4 or round 5 and get knocked out. Caught. Yeah.
All right. Okay, that can happen. They're kickboxers, so anything can happen there. All right, cool. Let's move on from this.
I think Izzy needs to get revenge on that one there still.
Yeah. I had to make that headline news.
In the making still.
I had to make that headline news just because he says he's gonna slam him. We have a bet.
Plus,
it got announced officially, and it's booked officially. So I had to make it.
280,
but
281.
But this was gonna be my headline news. The next news, which you're gonna put up right now, which is Jorge Masvidal responds to Gilbert Burns and says, "Fight that makes most sense is that little bitch Conor McGregor."
Yeah, bro, because he don't want none of that Gilbert Burns smoke, fam. None of it.
What's the fight to make?
Jorge Conor for the 165 belt.
Conor's talking like, did you see that recent tweet?
Yeah, he's been tweeting
about. I don't know. People are interpreting it as him wanting to retire, but
Conor's talking about Floyd.
He's talking about Floyd.
Floyd's talking about Conor, and Conor's talking about.
I love MMA. Yeah,
yeah,
MMA. No, man, it's not retirement. Do you think he's coming back to do all of that with my titanium plate to retire? Conor could never go out like that. Man would call him a waste man. You never have that. Don't we need a Conor McGregor interview though? Are we missing that from Ariel? We need one, innit?
Yeah, we need one.
We need one. I need to just hear
we're about 3 months away from that one there.
You think so?
Yeah,
we need a good 20-minute Conor McGregor.
Nah, he does the hour thing.
Yeah, it's got to be a sit down.
Yeah. He's having his own episode. And
He's going to be on a yacht.
Chimaev's having his own episode
on the yacht.
He'll be on the yacht.
No. He'll do like Ariel will put on the suit through the Skype, talking to the screen. Remember, that's what he did last time.
Yeah.
And then there'll be a cameraman with Conor as well, bro.
Smoking a cigar or something.
That one was naughty.
Yeah, that
was a proper interview. How can a man put on a suit to talk to you through Zoom, bro? But there's another cameraman on the other side just filming, man, like it's normal.
It's crazy still. And Conor's just looking cash,
bro.
Yeah. It's mad.
No, that's the fight to make though. Conor versus Jorge. Yeah, that's Conor's next fight. Man.
Not Conor Chandler.
Bro, I wanted no. Bro, when we met Chandler, I realized that he shouldn't be fighting Conor McGregor still.
But he's about to fight Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, bro. That's alright, bro. I reckon Chandler wins that as well.
What do you mean? That's the same thing. That's the same built type of man.
No.
I think that's about.
They're built the same.
Who?
Conor and Dustin.
No, but you can throw Poirier to anyone now. Poirier's reign is done, innit? You get me? He's not going anywhere. Like, he's not going to go and fight for the belt again. If Poirier fights for the belt again, it's just like a little charity case.
Oh my days.
Bro, who's Poirier gonna fight Islam?
It's rude though.
Bro, all the other man that's coming up.
Bro,
Poirier's at the end of his career, bro. Poirier was talking about retiring before.
Yeah, it's true.
You get me? He's at the end of his career.
He got the bag of Conor. Just get Conor again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's once you get a Conor fight, you're close to retirement.
Dustin?
No,
they're about to book it.
I like that. It's news. Fresh,
Jorge versus Conor. Yeah, bro. Can you imagine the build up for that one?
That is crazy.
Bro, I wanted to see Nate versus Conor free. That's what I wanted to see. We're never gonna see that. That's the sad thing about it. We're never gonna see it. Bro, what are they doing to Nate, man? I know we said this before, but what are they doing, man? What are they actually doing here, man?
Hitman.
Bro, it's not nice, isn't it?
You want to know? Flick over then if you're going to say that.
Is that the next thing?
Yeah, because what they're doing is Khamzat promised his coffin for Nate Diaz in response to UFC 279
They should make it a coffin.
Put him in a coffin.
They should make it a coffin match.
Just put him in a coffin.
They should make it a coffin match. They should make it a coffin match. WWE settings.
As much as he hates Izzy and he don't like
you ain't seen
come out to Undertaker, bro.
With a coffin there.
With a coffin and just touch it as you
when did Nate last get finished? When he got booted in the face by Jorge?
2022
by
Hamza.
No, that the one to finish.
He didn't finish it.
That was
no one can finish Nate.
Doctor
Stoppage.
When he screamed it, that's the best ever. He never screamed Dr. Stoppage.
You put it as Dr. Stoppage.
And he did as well. They were shook of it. He had one leg and they were still shook.
That's when the camera's like, on him, he's like, I can't even do it.
He's mad. He's fuming, innit? And then 20 minutes later, he's raving with the fans on the finger. He's bipolar, you know. He is. He's so bipolar.
He's very.
Bro,
he ain't bipolar. He's a crackhead.
Then, do you remember the one where he's watching the MMA in front of the TV? A Max Holloway fight.
Hey, let's not lie, bro. Sometimes I watch MMA like that as well.
Yeah. Conor, that's Conor, bro. He don't need to do that.
I'm telling people at home, if you ever feel sad, just type Conor McGregor meme moments up, like, or something, and
funny
you just
moments.
enjoy, man. It will show you that life is not that bad.
It's not that deep. Nothing's that deep, man.
It's fun. You just go back to watch it sometimes just to laugh, innit?
100%.
Just the Nate interviews, one of the best. But anyway, does he put Diaz in the coffin?
This is the money channel.
Does he in it?
Yeah.
Can you count to 5, man?
And while you're at it, bring me that coffee. Nah, that was.
He's the best. Khamzat, does he put Nate in the coffin? Does he stop Nate, guys?
Yeah, he
Fam,
does.
stop him, bro.
Nah,
He stops
He don't.
What?
9 times out of 10.
Nate don't get
It's
stopped.
5
bro.
rounds.
Bro, Jorge Masvidal's got Nate.
Yeah, he'll stop him by cuts, bro.
What?
He'll open him up, bro.
Bro, he's gonna.
Put him on the
Yeah,
floor.
he's got scar
He's gonna
tissue.
beat him up.
Yeah,
He's gonna
scar tissue.
open him up. He's
I
gonna
think
get
he might
some
sub
mad
him still.
cuts.
Yeah, he's gonna have the scar tissue.
I think he's gonna sub him still.
Who?
I reckon
Yeah.
Hamza's gonna sub.
him.
Yeah,
just
bro.
to prove a point, the strength.
Bro, I think he's gonna get him down.
He can
Because
as
remember,
well.
his
Strength.
wrestling is very solid.
Yeah.
He's gonna out wrestle him
Yeah.
from early. If it goes this way, I won't be surprised. If he goes in there,
Ray
throws
naked.
a couple strikes, gets him on the floor,
Yeah,
punches him up a little bit, and then subs him, I wouldn't be surprised though.
but Nate might go sleep. I don't know if Nate will tap to him.
Yeah, Nate.
Nate
No,
will
Nate will
sleep.
tap still.
Go
No,
sleep.
Nate
But
will
if he-
tap. Nate will tap. Yeah, Nate will tap.
No,
Nate will tap.
fuck that. He won't.
Bro, after watching, I never thought Nick would ever give up, bro. After I saw Nick give up against Robbie, nothing was.
Nah, he's in a different world right now, though. His mindset's a bit.
I think Nate's in a different world as well. I think Nate realizes this is the end of his UFC thing. I reckon he's a bit sad about that still. Bro, it must be upsetting still because let's be real, them men are legends, you know.
Yeah,
Them men are actually
they've gone out
legends.
wrong. They've gone
Them
out
men
wrong.
built the sport, fam.
They have their names.
Bro,
They're the gangsters of the sport.
Yeah.
They are the gangsters
Bro, a lot of people
the
are
sport.
The man
here
deserves to
because of
go
them.
out like.
Did you hear what Nate Diaz said?
Matt
Against
and Jeff.
Conor, bro,
Nate Diaz
he
Hardy,
should have
bro.
went out.
That's how them man deserve
Matt
to
and
go
Jeff.
out.
The Hardy boys.
And Hardy boys are the hardest.
Swanton
man.
Bond,
No
blood.
one can beat them. No tag team in the history.
No,
Not the
no,
Dudley
no,
no.
boys.
The
Well, I don't know,
Dudleys
no,
are up
through
there.
the table.
Get the
Bro,
no, but
it
the
was slam
Hardys
Jeff's head through
nah,
this
the
table, you know.
Swanton Bomber
Man
came
used to
in.
think-
That's mad.
Where's that?
What?
How-
No, you're right.
How can
Wait, man used to do Twister Fate.
How can
No.
Devon and Bubba Ray have me thinking that they were blood brothers?
Brothers,
for
yeah.
all of this time?
Yes.
One's black as black and one's white as white. Hillbilly.
That's how real it is.
Fuck
for the
off,
hype.
man.
Man fell for the hype.
Them Dudley, they're proper
They used
still.
to tell people they were blood. Yeah.
Bro. And then who was the other one that came
Spike.
on?
Late.
Spike.
Spike.
Spike
Spike.
Dudley, fam. Them man used to pick on Spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it goes to the Hardy boys.
Yeah, Hardy.
The swat off the cage.
All this.
Yeah.
All that.
It was crazy.
This is bad though, man. They shouldn't be doing this. To
Yeah,
me.
no, it's
Going back to that.
disrespectful.
But you know
they
what?
shouldn't
I'll
be
give
doing
Nate
that,
this one before we move on quickly. Nate said, I got kicked out of school for smoking weed and fighting people. Now I get paid for CBD, which is basically smoking weed and fighting people.
man.
Ain't mad
Living
how
a
the
dream,
world-
man. Yeah,
Ain't
Amen.
that mad
That's
how the
his
world
dream, innit?
actually works, bro.
Facts.
But you didn't think he's gonna get kicked out of school. I'm gonna get fired, get paid for smoking weed and fighting.
Yeah.
But that's living testament to do the things that you enjoy doing. You get me?
Yeah,
Do the
yeah,
things that
yeah.
you enjoy doing. Good energy brings about good energy. But this, bro, let me be real, if Nate Diaz wins this,
Nah, that's mad. That's mad.
bro,
Dana
if
better
Nate,
open up his checkbook because boy, you've
Bro,
just killed your superstar.
Bro.
if he beat Hamza,
That's what Jorge says. He might
What?
beat him in the
Him
last
getting
rounds.
up like this. Him getting up like this.
Yeah.
Like what he did
What?
with Conor.
I ain't
It'll be worse than
surprised,
Conor.
motherfucker.
It won't
Times
be,
two.
It won't be Conor. That needs to come
Bro, he
out.
might even do.
Yeah,
Get that muff out of here, bro.
Yeah, me and Flats.
Flats flying towards my face, fam.
But yeah, it won't be surprise. Nate's a legend. Either way in it. He's a
Big
legend.
facts, big
Next.
facts.
All right, let's flip over.
Needs to do some Mr. Miyagi shit.
Innit? Paddy Pimblett explains reckless fighting style. I enjoy getting punched. Someone explain this to me.
Give it to McKinney if they're saying stupidness like that.
Huh? Explain it to me.
Yeah, it's better.
What's going on?
I thought you got it.
I think I did, but I don't know where it went. It's from Liverpool, innit? He's a Scouser.
Do you think that's true? I enjoy getting punched though.
I reckon there's a part of me that believes
Yeah,
that
a
he probably
part of
does
that,
still.
them fucking scousers are like disabled, bro. Like it's
Fucking
mad sometimes.
flex,
That
Shut the door a bit.
they do some wild shit, but
Yeah.
I reckon there's a part of me that he probably, the way that Paddy looks here and the way that he comes across with his character here, he comes across as a bit of a wild man still. So it wouldn't surprise me if he enjoyed, when he says he enjoys it, he means he's just like that. That's what gives him that little bit of focus and energy. Wakes him up. Yeah, some man need that still. When you spar, man, and you give him a couple, 2 punches, and next thing you know, you're
what?
Yeah. All right. You know, your man tastes his own blood. All right. You get me?
Cool. But do you think that's a reckless way of he's not gonna get far, right? Having that type of style.
Yeah, but we said this about Paddy already, innit?
Yeah, you got some.
I love Paddy.
There still.
What?
But he ain't going nowhere.
Do you see Paddy getting knocked out?
Yeah.
Out cold.
Yeah. In his career, 100%. I don't put that past any man. Yeah, I think so.
Knocked out cold.
If he fights McKinney.
If he touches anyone in the top 15, it's not a nice night for him. Like as of right now, he could improve. But
yeah, that lightweight ranking is
naughty.
What? Where is Paddy? Is Paddy ranked?
No way, bro.
No way.
Bro, that's wild, fam.
Yeah.
Literally, bro. 30, there's like 30 man at lightweight.
Did you hear what Ariel said when he made up the MSG card?
Yeah. I saw that.
He said, I don't need Dana. He's got Izzy Pereira.
Can't remember the other fights.
Who's that? There was TJ Dillashaw, Sterling, Aljo to be on that. Then he had Paddy versus an opponent.
Michael Chandler versus Poirier.
Michael Chandler Poirier.
That was the first fight on the main card for his card.
Yeah, Michael Chandler Poirier, Paddy. He had Paddy
against who?
He said unnamed opponent, and then he said Molly McCann versus what's her name? It's a good girl. Not favorite. Not she's booked. Who was her name?
I can't remember who that was.
Rodriguez. Was it Rodriguez?
Well, you slap them two on any card.
You
slap them two on any card, it's gonna get lit.
I think so. I can't remember, but it was a good stacked card.
Well, you slap them two on any card, it's gonna be lit.
It's mad though, because
Molly
said we don't fight without each other now. Remember?
Yeah. So, that's what it's gonna be. Still,
they got that clout to do that. Dana has to listen to that. They got no. Bro,
choice. You know what's mad? I actually think going forward, Molly's gonna be a bigger star than Paddy.
You think?
Because she'll get further.
Don't work like that.
No, it does, bro. Because you know what it is? She says all the right things, bro. Have you watched any of the interviews? And also, this whole thing about Paddy might be racist. My man, who's the...
Oh, that was a while
Makhachev.
ago. Yeah, I saw that a while ago. Yeah. Who did he speaking to?
British Donny.
Was it?
Who's Donny from Manchester? Makhachev, innit?
Makhachev, yeah.
Yeah, he was saying...
He was talking to someone specific when he was... Was it Ilya Topuria he was talking to? Or...
Yeah. Topuria.
And he said something a bit questionable, wasn't it?
Mad. Yeah, he said something a bit
But
mad.
I just think the way that Molly speaks, I think she can speak better than Paddy.
Yeah.
And I think that
don't make you a star though.
No, but I think that lends itself bro, the way that she's finishing girls as well in the women's division to be getting finishes consecutively as well, it's impressive. I think she can go a bit further than Paddy can.
All right.
Just because the level of competition as well.
All right, cool. I got you. All right, let's move on. Alexander Volkanovski hopes Charles Oliveira beats Islam Makhachev at UFC 280. Charles is definitely a bigger fighter. Not better. Bigger. Yeah, bigger fight. Sorry. Bigger fight, should I say. Not bigger fighter, but bigger fight. That's probably true.
What's bigger, Brazil or Russia?
For fighting.
In terms of what?
For population and stuff, probably Russia still.
Exactly. So how is it ever going to be?
No, but does it translate?
But Brazil's more known for fighting.
I think Oliveira right now is
out there.
He's
But
Brazil at London. They're gonna pop at London.
Yeah, Oliveira's the
he's
guy
up there right now. Still.
But
of course.
Because he walks
that's
around
my guy,
the suit. That's
fam,
why.
Is he big? Is he bigger than Islam though?
Yeah, right now, 100%.
Yeah.
A million, not even 100%.
I don't know, man,
1,000,000%.
because Habib mate put Islam on the map.
Bro, I
Islam
think
doing anything.
I don't think there's many casuals that know about Islam.
How's he? Can you sure? We'll get
Yeah,
a title
casuals.
shot.
Yeah, bro.
We're getting a title, not linked to Habib.
Bro, yeah, I think a lot of people don't really know who's Islam fought for him to really be like a household name. I don't think Islam's a household name yet. Whereas I think Oliveira's at that stage where he's beat Poirier, who's a household name. Yeah. He beat Chandler, who's a household name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, they're close, isn't it?
4.1 and 4.3. Who do you think's got 4.1 and who do you think's got 4.3?
You see, in the favelas, people live on top of each other, so it's possible.
Islam's got 4.2.
4.1.
Islam Makhachev. Shut up.
What, Islam's got more following?
No, but he's got 4.1.
But they're close.
They're not casuals. They're not casuals then. That ain't no casuals.
He's got 4.1 what?
Followers.
On what?
Insta.
Islam.
Yes.
What? Oh,
See?
yeah, but-
He's eating
So
off
there's no
Khabib.
casuals there.
He's
There's people.
eating off Khabib, bro.
yeah,
That's
he's
what I
eating off
just said.
Habib.
I
Yeah,
Khabib
just
and
said
Russia.
that.
Khabib and Russia.
He gave him a name without him being anyone.
he
That's
did,
what I
he
just
did,
said.
he did.
Habib gave, and because Habib was so destructive,
You can't buy him
everyone
like
listened to Habib.
22,000,
So Habib was saying that he was better than him. Remember, Habib's like, did you think I'm good? He's better than me. He was bigging him up, even though he's got a loss on his record.
I wonder how many of his followers are Russian.
Oh, 95%. 95%, bro.
They haven't, remember, UFC haven't really tapped into that Russian market.
Because they can't, bro.
Yeah,
Can't,
well,
yeah,
not anymore, yeah.
it's
But
hard.
even beforehand, remember, they were talking about you doing UFC
yeah,
Russia, but they just can't now. still.
Elon Musk wants to fight
It's
Vladimir
techie, bro. But
Putin.
even on PFL, bro.
Elon Musk said he would fight Vladimir Putin.
Bro,
on
Vladimir
the
Putin will
Nelk
do him
Boys'
still.
podcast.
Vladimir Putin will do him still.
Yeah, he's a judo black
Bro,
belt.
bro,
He's a
hey,
black belt.
Bro, no,
He's a
wait,
black
wait,
belt,
wait,
bro.
wait.
Through all the
Wait.
world leaders in a cage.
What?
Fight. Putin's coming out.
Coming out.
Let me-
He's a
let-
black. He's
wait,
serious, you know.
Wait. You
He's
see
a
when you
serious.
see when a dictator like that says he's got a judo black belt.
He's a
he
black
doesn't
belt.
really have a black belt, bro. Then man, bro, do you know how many rumors there are about Putin, blood?
Yeah.
Putin's like killed a tiger with his bare hands and
Oh,
what's, you know what I'm saying? They do all that type of stuff, right? Like Kim Jong Un, fam. No, that's what
No,
is it,
but
South
Putin
Korea?
looks like he's on smoke, bro. He looks like
Bro,
he's
he's a
gonna
small
fight.
man, bro.
Yeah, it don't matter. There's enough of a small man that can fold you up, bro.
Yeah, of course,
There's big
but
man that
not
flake
that,
as
bro.
well.
Fold up Putin, blood. Put me a Putin in the room, bro.
Bro,
I'll
fold
do it
up
for the world, fam.
All right, then. So you'd like to see Volkanovski, Charles Volkanovski, Islam quickly
I
before we
don't
move on.
really mind. I think the
Either.
Islam fight would take you so far.
Evil.
Styles, it's a bit of
That's what I'm saying.
That's
What
gonna be a more boring
stylistically?
Yeah.
Volkanovski versus Islam will be a more boring fight. I think.
Yeah, I think that one's a bit more techie for him. I think. Yeah, I don't know.
You think Charles can win? Charles can Islam has an easier opportunity than Charles does against Volkanovski. He has a better opportunity.
I
Them
think
both.
I think
Against-
both of them still. I don't think Volkanovski has a chance. No, he has a chance, but I don't think he beats either of them. But I still want to see it.
Let's make it happen, guys. Let's make it happen. All right, let's move on. Yair Rodriguez not interested in interim title. I'm waiting for Alexander Volkanovski. Now, again, this waiting thing Dana hates. Should he wait? Should he fight?
You know what it is?
Josh
if
Emmett.
the finish wasn't what it was like got a knockout or
Yeah.
the sub wasn't what it was, like, you get me? Then you can maybe be a bit lenient, but because of the way it finished, it's like, bro, if you got to fight again, you got to fight again.
Yeah,
It is what
I
it is,
agree.
isn't it?
Yeah.
He's trying to just hang in there because he
Yeah,
don't.
yeah,
You think
You
he's
gotta
scared
say
to
it,
lose that
innit?
position?
Yeah, you gotta say it, innit? If you don't you speak it into existence,
Yeah.
you gotta say you're waiting for the
Yeah.
title fight and hope that he says, "All right, well, cool." But bear in mind, Volkanovski, how long is he gonna have to wait?
He's not out for that long.
No,
but
8 weeks. It was like 8
for
weeks, and it's been
Yeah,
about
but-
4 weeks. since this
But
happened.
that's the thing, like Volkanovski fighting a lightweight. Lightweight is stacked, bro. You might not get it.
That's
And
what I'm saying. He
you're not
might
that big of a
not
star
get it.
Yeah.
to say you're gonna jump in like
Yeah,
that.
but you say that, but
So it's-
then what's he's following? Because he's following must be large because Australia.
Volkanovski?
Yeah,
I think it's like 2.5.
yeah, every
bro, the way that we're talking about millions of people as if it's nothing, you know, man's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's not
They
that
even
much.
got
Oh
Mil.
my gosh, you
they
don't
haven't
even
got
know.
Mil,
He even got a
Swear
mil.
down.
Not even on the more, bro.
and it's a
Then
chance.
forget
See, I told
everything
you,
I
these
just
US
said,
stars,
fam.
these
Heck.
stars are not that big, fam. Keep saying that, fam.
Bro,
The Islam's
Techie.
all because of the Habib.
What's Conor
Fam,
on,
it's a
fam?
hype train.
Connor's
on
You
billions.
gotta-
Connor's
Connor's
got-
on 44 million.
He's got more.
Yeah.
He's got more than UFC.
Yeah,
doesn't
more,
he?
yeah, more than UFC, bro. He's bigger than the UFC. That's why he says, "I'm bigger than you lot," and he actually.
There's only a
is.
few
That's
people
mad.
in the world that are bigger than the things that they do, you know. LeBron James.
Yeah, LeBron,
Ronaldo, Messi,
yeah,
Habib. Conor.
Habib, yeah,
How many's Habib on?
33.5.
yeah.
UFC's on 33.5.
Habib's bigger.
He's as big.
No, he's
Not bigger. No, he's not bigger. He's the same.
He's
He's the
bigger,
same.
because that's one man. That's a whole entity, fam. There's bare man backing.
That's
That's
been
one
around
man.
for years.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
whole
that's still
entity.
bigger.
That's his whole entity.
It is, bro. It is, bro.
You're not wrong. still.
Anyway, let's move on.
Cool.
Gilbert Burns says Conor McGregor has no business at welterweight. We'll just destroy Conor. Do you not believe that? Because obviously he's fought there before.
He's not fought anyone legitimate, really. At
Who
welterweight.
did he fight? Donald.
Donald.
And Nate, he
Nate.
ran it back at welterweight, Nate.
He's not fought no one legitimate. Like,
And now Jorge.
if that happens,
Hopefully.
Jorge is legit, not legit.
he's
He's
a
the
way
most-
better. Way like out of the people he's fought, he's more of a welterweight than. the
But he's
rest
not championship caliber level.
Well, he's fought for the
No,
championship.
meaning Conor is not going to be able to get to the belt with Usman.
No.
Then man will just...
Bro, what would Usman do to Conor, man? We've said this before, fam. It wouldn't even be like... You wouldn't even want to... It's like Khamzat Nate, fam, but worse. I actually think that would be worse. I think Usman versus Conor would be worse than Khamzat Nate. Bro, he would literally... Bro, you'd need a coffin. You actually need a coffin for Conor.
The weight. Because Conor's quite lean. In a weird way, he's stoked, but lean.
Bro, we're talking about Kamaru going to fight at 205.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And Conor's blown up at the moment, and he's fighting at 170.
So what, Conor's just...
As a blown up man.
He just needs to stay at lightweight.
He can fight.
I don't think he will, though. I think he has to fight 170.
So it's even superstar fights at welterweight that just benefit him in an IQ type of weight, or just stay at lightweight?
I've given you the answer. 165. That's the answer to Conor. That's the answer. The Conor McGregor problem that the UFC have right now is 165.
You're going on like Islam and them man can't move up there as well.
No, but they can't.
They still have to give them an opponent.
No, but they can. Yeah, bro, Jorge. If they want to introduce a 165 division, that's the fight. If they said 2023, we're going to introduce 165, Jorge versus Conor for the belt, you're going to give one of them the opportunity to win a championship that they wouldn't have either before that.
That's cheating, man.
It isn't cheating, man.
It is, man.
Bro, everything's cheating,
because none of them deserve a title shot, really. You're just making up a division to give them a title shot. And you know what I mean by that, Rims.
And then the winner gets Colby, maybe not Colby.
Just let them fight for the BMF.
Bro, can you imagine if Jorge wins and he has to fight Colby again? That's the route, bro. That's exactly what they need to do, fam.
Conor versus Colby would be good.
Bro, anyone versus... All of them are good fights.
All right, let's move on.
Or fun fights.
Jamahal Hill explains why he wasn't happy with win at UFC Vegas 59, calls Jiri Prochazka fight. So he explains he wasn't happy because of his performance and says that he's going straight back to the drawing board. He wasn't happy with the way he performed.
He got touched up a bit.
Yeah, and he says, so do you feel like it's too... Do you think he's put into... Because obviously you're going to be your own biggest critic, especially I think in a single sport, you'll be your own biggest critic. Do you think he's been his own biggest critic here?
Yeah, kind of, because
Do you think his performance... That's my kind of question to this.
I think Thiago Santos is a tough out, man.
Yeah.
It's not easy. Probably is. No, it's not easy. I think he is being a bit critical, but yeah, that, like we said earlier, I don't think Prochazka's next for him. I think he's got one fight.
Does he beat Prochazka if he was to fight him next?
I would love to see that fight. I would love to see it. It's going to be a stand-up war, blood.
Yeah. I don't know.
Prochazka's tough, you know. As well.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know who's got a better chin there still.
Take it.
Yeah. That'll be interesting still.
It'll be interesting. Who'd your money be on if you had
I'm a
to?
bet on Jamahal Hill. Because, bro,
so would I, you know.
His Insta is
in
one of the funniest.
Ways. Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? And I like that
Him and Tate.
It's like, bro, Derek
cutman.
Lewis, I'm always going to bet. Bro, I've seen Derek Lewis get hurt up enough times now, bro, but I'm still going to bet on him. Just because he's funny, fam.
Wow.
You get me?
But you're not betting that. That's not smart.
What do you mean?
That ain't smart betting.
Bro, I win for 97 week, bro.
But if I gave you, did you win this week?
Yeah.
I didn't even see.
Check it.
All right,
check the tapes.
If I was to see 100 bags.
Facts, not fiction.
I didn't even see. I haven't even checked.
Come on, man. I got like 5 right, bro.
You got 4.
5? 4? 5.
Yeah, you showed me earlier. You got 4.
So you did see? See what I'm saying?
4, but no, I didn't see if you won. They just said green in it. I see green. But if you was to take 100 bags, that's not smart. You to make £1 million.
Well, I ain't betting on 100 bags, bro.
No. I said if I was to give you, give you 100 bags and you was to make £1 million. You're not gonna pick Derek Lewis if your life was to change on that fight.
I might bet like 30 bags on Derek
Lewis. No, if I say you got to bet the whole 100 bags, you're a smart guy. You're not gonna do that.
But I bet on Jamahal Hill. Going back to
that's smart though. Jamahal Hill can win that fight.
Yeah,
you're betting on unwinnable fights. That's winnable.
It depends. I don't know who Derek Lewis is against, isn't it? Like this most recent fight, I thought Derek Lewis was gonna win.
I didn't. Got smoked, fam.
He did get smoked. But that's because it was in Houston. It was in Houston again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bro, he can't. He shouldn't ever fight in Houston again.
That's what.
But he shouldn't fight in Houston.
Saying.
I lie. He shouldn't fight. Bro, the home crowd thing is not for every man still.
Makes him too comfortable.
Yeah. Sometimes you need to hear a couple boos in that. No, it's true, man. Get the energy right, fam.
Alright, go on.
Jamahal Hill's 1 fight away.
Alright, cool. Michael Chandler. This is the right time for me to fight Dustin and the wrong time for him to fight me. Do you not agree with this? Meaning, because he kicked Tony Ferguson into oblivion, he feels like he's on that run. Shouts out to Michael Chandler. Obviously, you lot met him and that shouted out the podcast and that. But do you think this is actually true? Do you think he beats Dustin?
I hear where he's going because like Dustin, who's Dustin fought last again? Conor. Yeah, so he's coming off of that window.
That was so long ago, bro.
It's a while ago, yeah.
And he was talking about retirement.
Yeah.
All right, I think the retirement come off is just of the Conor bag, and then you might miss the hunger.
Bro, Michael Chandler, bro, Bragz. Michael Chandler is as big as this table, bro. He's wide as the table, bro.
He's massive.
He's solid, fam.
Jacked. Yeah, but does he win though?
He kills him.
Dustin's a fucking.
If he fights
He's gonna
smart,
knock him out.
if he fights smart,
This is my
trying
problem.
to fight smart, he can beat
That's
Dustin.
my
still.
problem. He's too much of a
If he
crowd
engages
pleaser.
into this
Nonsense.
And Dustin can
scrapping
scrap.
with him,
Dustin knows how to scrap well.
Yeah.
He's a very good scrapper. Like you can't.
Yeah.
Michael's a good scrapper, but bruv, he does too much and sometimes gasses himself in the wrong moments and does the wrong. Then he turns a wrestler because you know he's gassed, and then you can see it where he goes wrong sometimes. And where he's big, he's weight cutting.
I think Michael Chandler beats him. And I think you know how everyone goes on a little title run. I think Michael Chandler was like seconds away from winning.
Yeah, it's close.
Well, I forgot because I wanted to say when we was lining up to meet him, I was like gonna say to him, bro, you was this close, bro. He was so close. I actually think he's gonna. I think he knocks out Poirier still. I genuinely believe that. I think he stops Poirier, and I think then because he's very good on the mic as well. He'll talk up the fight, and it will be when's this fight? Is this on the same night as Charles Islam?
No, this is it's not booked.
This is the card before.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not booked yet.
It's not exactly on
Ain't
the
got a
card
date
yet.
yet, has it?
No, I ain't got a date. But they reckon they're gonna put it on the MSG card.
Yeah. Bro, he can
Along with Izzy
easily. He's so good on the mic. He could get himself a title. If he stops Poirier, he can get himself a title shot
It'll be a good night to
before
do it.
Alex Oliveira.
Or at MSG.
Volkanovski.
At MSG, it'll be a good night to do it. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that much.
Yeah,
if it happens there.
And he's a nice guy. I hope that happens.
Yeah, he's a very nice guy.
yeah.
Very nice guy. Down to earth guy. Good guy, man. All right, cool. Dustin Poirier opens as solid favourite over Michael Chandler in lightweight scrap expected at UFC 281.
I like the odds then. I would take them odds
Hey,
still.
give me that 100 bags quickly, bro.
I'll take
Send
them
that to
odds
me.
still.
We about to be up.
Solid favourite.
But that's because he beat Conor. Bro, the bet makers don't know what they're doing, bro. I win every week, fam. Bro, every week I'm taking change home, fam. Big facts.
Hey,
Bro, got a second salary, fam.
we're just doing that.
Bro, I promise you, bro.
I hear you. You're good at it, though. I'll give you that. You are good.
Bro, I'm telling you, Michael Chandler's going to kill him, man.
All right, I'll go with you. All right, I listen to you. It's not that it's not even doable because Chandler's got power, but Chandler gets caught up. This is the thing. If it's a 3-round fight, Chandler wins. If it's a 5-round fight, I don't think he does. Because Dustin's got a chin where he can take it in.
What happened to all this energy? He got no fucking IQ. He
hasn't.
so dumb.
He is dumb. 5-round fight. I just said it. He is though. When he gets, you don't know what I mean though, because he could have beat Oliveira that close for what reason?
What happened?
Because of your
That was that when he
fucking
was on the
fighting.
back and he jumped.
Yeah, he
knocked him down.
Yeah.
No,
He knocked him down. He tried to jump on top of him and then ground and pound him, and then Oliveira
kind of got his
got wits back, and then Jiu-Jitsu was on top of him, and then flicked him off of him, got back,
Had problems.
and then choked him out. He
Yeah.
choked.
He knocked him.
He knocked him out. He knocked him out. Yeah,
Knocked him.
yeah. I forgot about Dustin. He choked. Didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Dustin. He choked. Sorry, but see how you
don't know
get
how they
knocked
make
out by
Poirier
Charles
that.
Oliveira, bro. No, don't do that.
Islam.
Bro, if Islam's going to lose,
It's by knockout.
I reckon so still.
That's
Or-
He's been
or
knocked out.
sub.
He's been knocked out.
Sub after getting punched the heck up.
All right, well, let's
I will
scrap.
be
Let's move on.
surprised if
We'll
Poirier's
see.
the
We're gonna
favourite,
see.
though.
We're gonna see. They're coming towards the end of the year. The fights are getting good. Michael Bisping wants to see Amanda Nunes versus Shevchenko 3 for female BMF title at 130
Bro, he's obviously chatting 100, bro.
pounds. She can't make that.
Nunes ain't making no 130 pounds.
What?
She's not making that.
Female title at 130.
You know I dislike
What's he
him.
talking about?
Bruv, I said,
dislike
what's he talking
about?
I was on the, bruv, I said, what? Bruv, are you on the bandwagon with me? Bro?
That shit,
He chats so much.
The man chat.
Fuck.
shit, bro.
And sometimes in his commentary, he's
Bisping?
annoying, fam. I just want to hear
Nah, I
him
like
off the
Bisping.
mic.
He
I
needs to
fucks
stop
with
doing the
Bisping still.
fucking GSP impression, man.
Yeah.
He's good at it. Hey, he's fucking good at it. But you do it 5 times
Every
a
week.
night, bro.
Yeah, in the same
That's
week.
because GSP tweets him and that, innit? During the thing. Whilst he does the GSP impression, GSP tweets him.
He's very good at your well.
gonna
He's very
say-
good at
Yeah, he's good at
It's
yours
alright.
still.
Bisping's alright. He can be sometimes
He's
he can be
cool.
annoying. He has
He seems
times
alright.
when he's annoying, but he's alright in general.
Yeah,
He's
he seems
in
alright, man. But no, that not for the bro. If it's gonna happen, it needs to be at 135. Because Amanda ain't getting no lower than that, bro.
135.
She looks like she struggles to make 135, let alone 130.
Would you want to see the free? Regardless of weight, do you want to see the third fight happen then?
Yeah, he said this last week.
Over Pena.
Yeah, I don't need to see
Wait,
that.
come back
again.
that.
I don't need to see that one against them.
What do you want to see?
Fanatics.
Pena, or do you want to see Shevchenko more?
No, I want to see Shevchenko. That's
Alright,
my,
cool,
that's
cool.
my-
Both of them are his.
I know he's babes. Pena's
But-
his babes as well. So go on. What have you got on Fanatics? I need to bring that up soon. Still.
Juliana Pena calls out Amanda Nunes for trilogy.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I was gonna put that.
I'm ready to go 8 rounds. Where you at, Amanda?
That was going to be in the news, but I
8
kicked
rounds?
it out. It was a part of it, but
She wants
I
to
left
go
it
8
out.
rounds.
Yeah,
Man said, I'm not going to win at 5 rounds, so let's make it 8.
She's on a Nate. Like,
Bro, Amanda
if it
can
was
stop
a
her.
real war,
I reckon
winning
Amanda can
just
stop her still.
Of course, you can.
Yeah, I reckon Amanda can stop
But
her.
don't say you're gonna. I didn't stop her because I wanted more rounds.
That
Don't
was
do
good
that.
banter still. That was good banter.
Don't do that. That's disrespectful.
That would be a good fight though. Valentina
Yeah?
versus. Yeah.
Run it back. All right, cool. Let's move on with Anthony Pettis. Fighters addicted to fame UFC brings need to test open market. Now, do you not agree with this?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, the US, you know, it's because UFC is just the top tier.
Everyone-
Everybody wants to attach,
But they're not getting paid like
but
that.
they're not getting that. Might not be the
Compared
best
to-
option in terms of
So do me a favor.
Rev-
Do me a favor before we go. Flick over.
onto the next
On-
one.
Yeah, flip onto the next
On
one.
that
Get rid
though-
of that. Shane Burgos, not entertaining another contract offers would be neglect and disrespectful to my family. So this is a part of what we're just talking
Yeah,
about.
you-
He's saying that he's gonna go out and obviously
Yeah,
entertain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. But like Anthony Pettis, would he have the following he's got without the UFC? No. So therefore, would the money that he's getting from PFL now be the same? It wouldn't.
No,
So
That's a good point.
you know what I'm saying.
But UFC was
Even-
one and only at the time. It was a one
Yeah,
and
but
only
bro,
thing.
you
There was
got
nothing
to
else
think,
out.
bro, his moment is like iconic. Like a bit like Masvidal's knee, which was watched by everyone. Bro, imagine if Instagram was around when he done his little Showtime kick, when he runs off the cage and boots man in the head, fam. You
Mad.
know what I'm saying? Bro, that would have been
mad,
that would have been a ridiculous.
Electric.
But
Bro,
even when you look at it at entry level, you get paid
12
better.
12, isn't it?
You get better pay from Bellators, PFLs
At the
than you
beginning.
do at UFC.
Yeah.
Even at entry
Cage
level.
Warriors, fam, for
Cage-
some man.
No,
Paddy was on more money.
Yeah,
said.
but he was there for a while and he had that
Yeah, and
hype.
yeah.
Cage Warriors
Yeah,
play
yeah.
ain't-
No, it's
I've
not
been told
great.
it
Yeah,
ain't
it's not great.
that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The man said I can tell.
I've been told.
No,
though.
big
So,
Who's that I can tell?
Certain man are though, but
yeah,
anyway,
it depends who you
yeah,
are.
it depends who you are.
It's
a name
UFC,
thing.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
if you got a following, they'll pay you decent. You get
But
me?
that's for me. I feel like that's the same with everyone. And Anthony Pettis coming off 2 losses in PFL, that probably ain't the best thing for you to be
No,
saying.
I
if
speak
I'm
for
being
him
honest.
still because he's getting big bucks. I think 750.
Bro, he's getting good. He has to be getting good.
paid.
Bro. Otherwise, why?
Something like
He
that.
could have just sat in the UFC.
Do you accept then as a fighter? Let me ask you all a quick individual question before we move on. Do you accept taking 20% less from the UFC and being a UFC world champion, or do you accept taking that extra 20%, 30% on top and being a PFL world champion or a Bellator? or
UFC
what?
champion.
No,
100%.
it depends though, because like if you're,
They're all called world champions, bro.
No, but it's
matter.
not just that.
you have to be realistic in what you believe you can do in it. Like you have to look at the competition and say, I can actually be a champion here and earn money. Like because some people who are chasing that UFC title. You're not gonna do it. To be
Corey
realistic,
Anderson.
you're not gonna do it. But if you go PFL, Bellator, you can get that title and you're making the money that you should be
Ryan
making.
Bader.
Ryan Bader, double champ.
Back off. In what world?
Fuck off in what world?
Me and Ryan Bader could go light heavyweight and heavyweight. He's not winning 2 belts. What the fuck is he doing in Bellator, bro?
No, you're moving mad, you know. He's a mad, you know. When he switches, you're mad still. You're bipolar like Conor.
No, this thing. I don't agree with Anthony Pettis. I don't agree with it.
No?
The reason being is because if you play the game correctly, yeah, like how we've seen certain men do the game, and you speak well and you do your thing in the cage.
Everyone is that, bro.
No,
that's
okay,
what I'm saying. You have
that's
to
what-
know
but that's
who
what
you
I'm
are.
saying.
Yeah, that's a good
that's what
point.
I'm
I
saying.
agree with
If you
Ribs.
do, but that's what I'm saying. If you do those things well,
Yeah.
that's the UFC. because it's the bigger platform, makes the most sense because that's where
But what if
you
you're
know
making
you're gonna get
more
money
in PFL?
Yeah, but you might get more money from the fights. But what about sponsorships?
Harrison?
Bro, most fighters early doors are living off sponsorships. It's not the money that they're getting in from the fights. The money that they're getting in from the fights is just the little extras. You get me? The sponsorships is where the money's at, bro. And you're gonna get more sponsorships being a UFC fighter than you are being a PFL fighter.
Not technically because you can't even advertise, bro. So Bellator, you can advertise their team.
And PFL.
You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there.
And PFL.
On Fight Night, you're not wrong there. But I'm just talking about just general sponsorships
that come for you.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I just wanted to know, but yeah, we can move on from that. Knockout, we can skip this. It's just we've all finished his cards. Knockout accepts 50k bonuses.
All of them, yeah?
Everyone should get monies.
Yeah.
Bro, them UFC Fight Night cards, they're all getting bonuses nowadays,
they should
isn't
have
it?
got them, Terence McKenney calls out Paddy Pimblett after tapping Eric Gonzalez with standing rear naked choke. We can skip this because we kind of spoke about this earlier.
Ain't gonna happen, but if it did, you'd win.
Yep. All right. Arnold Allen, our very own, very frustrated by recurrent injuries, still targeting a 22 return at top 5 opponent. So if we was to bring up that top 5 list,
this is a man disrespected.
Brother, he's a bad boy. He's a bad dude, bro. He can fight,
mean streak, you know, and Yair wants to sit on the side.
Because he could fight Yair. How about that?
Would you want the rankings?
Yeah, I want the rankings. Bring this up. If he's saying aims to fight top 5, where are we gonna put him in there with? Because we're gonna put him in Yair, Josh Emmett,
or is
Brian Ortega.
Oh my god.
KO.
He's booked. He's booked.
With who?
Giga.
So,
No.
I thought Giga was Giga's booked with.
No. Calvin K is
ain't
booked,
Giga
man.
booked with?
No, he just fought.
When did he fight?
Like
Josh Emmett. You fought Josh Emmett.
Oh yeah. Sorry, that's me. I'm buzzing. I thought that was coming.
Giga's booked with.
That's me.
Sadiq. Is it Sadiq?
Yeah, I think it is.
Who?
Or is it not?
Yeah,
I think it is. I think it is.
Yusuf. That's what I had in my head. Sorry. Yeah.
Alan needs to just remove Emmett.
Bro, I got one.
Remove
Max.
Emmett.
You don't like Emmett, do you?
Max.
No,
Max.
he's got to go.
Oh, that could.
That would be a wicked fight.
Nah, man.
You don't want to say no. He wanted Max down.
I like
both
of them.
No. Anytime you put anything with Max Holloway where he goes down the list,
Bro,
he gets upset.
If you look at it,
He said, "No, man."
If you beat Max,
you're really
you
trying to
cannot
remove
deny,
Max.
man.
What?
You can't deny, man, fam.
What?
You're really trying to remove
no,
Max.
but bro, that's the
He's
game. That's the
heartbroken.
business
But
model,
you're saying
bro.
like you're not confident,
That's
bro.
the business model.
confident.
That's the
Yeah.
business model.
But I'm saying Max is Max, but Alan, like, bro, you can't kill a contender, bro. Because if
What,
Max
in Max?
beats him, like,
But that's
Bro,
your
you gotta go
time
gatekeep.
to look. If
Yeah.
you want a title fight, you got to beat people like
You
this.
gotta beat the people in front of you.
why when Yair's sitting there, bro? When Josh Emmett thinks he's deserving
He's
of
not
the
gonna
title,
fight. He's not gonna fight
Yair's
Yair.
not entertaining that, bro.
Bro, if Yair
It's either-
wants
It's
championship,
either votes or it's interim. Even though he's saying if they tell him, look, you're fighting for the interim.
He
why
would.
they could do that for the interim.
Arnold and
Bro, look at it. No, it'd have to be against Josh Emmett. It'd have to be against Josh Emmett. For the interim.
It will have to be Josh.
Yair versus Josh Emmett. It has to be for the
They can't
interim.
wear it. They can't wear it.
But if they slap Arnold Allen in
Tyrone
there,
Woodley, fam.
Tyrone Woodley.
bro, if they slap Arnold Allen versus Yair for the interim, bro, that's big time disrespect to Alpha.
I hear you.
That's big time disrespect.
Yeah.
They can't do that.
All right, cool. Well, you can move on from that. You can go back still. I just wanted to know what that top 5 would be saying for him. Dan Hooker explains Tony Ferguson call out. Now your honor is at stake.
This is the biggest L in history, bro.
I think it's a decent fight to have right now where they're at.
Yeah, where they're at. But whoever loses, bro,
Yeah, has to get cut.
in hell, bro.
That's like
get cut,
it's like a in the WWE they used
It's
to
like
do
a
that. You're
Kevin Lee
fired
type of
match.
thing.
You're fired
Oh my
match.
days.
It's like a Kevin Lee type
What
of
a
thing.
fight.
Dana White comes into the cage and says, "You're fired."
That would be nuts, you know.
That'll be funny. Still.
You'd have to.
We go Hooker or Ferguson.
Oh
my god.
I don't think I do. So I go Dan Hooker still.
The jiu-jitsu can kill Dan Hooker.
Ferguson.
Done out, bro.
After that kick, but that
This is-
jiu-jitsu, he's still training. Ferguson is done out, but I trust him more than him.
He's old as well still.
Who, Ferguson?
Yeah,
I
I
know, but I still trust him more
I
than
think I
him.
would lean Hooker.
Receding
I would
and
go
grey.
Hooker
I think
still.
I'd lean Hooker.
No, when
as
a
well.
man's receding and he's got grey hair,
Yeah.
his peak, bro. His peak, like he's got
You ain't
both.
gone bald yet, blood.
Yeah, Tony is finished, but I still go Tony. You know?
But you know what it is? The problem with
I
this
don't have
fight.
no faith in Dan Hooker, bro.
No, but the
I don't know
problem
nothing
with
about
that fight, yeah, is it takes away from
He's a
two
better
young
coach.
contenders getting names on their records.
Okay,
You You get me?
He's a better coach than fighter, bro.
Who?
Dan Hooker. He should just be a coach with Eugene Bareman.
Yeah, that one there's a bit of a mad one still.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, let's move on.
For two, man, and not doing well, bro.
Jake Paul calls out KSI for short notice boxing match in August. KSI responds.
Yep, he didn't want it.
KSI is just kind of fobbing him off anyway.
Of course, because he's like, allow it. Beat up your brother, bro. I don't need to fight you, bro. Allow it, fam. Even though you're probably the better boxer out of you and your brother.
Your brother's bigger though in weight as well.
So
I've taken him.
But
no, KSI get punched up though.
Logan.
By Logan.
But
You think Logan's better boxer?
No,
Jake's better, way better.
Jake will punch up KSI.
Yeah. Jake's a decent enough boxer.
But
Logan's terrible compared.
Let me say the way Fanatics put it. KSI turns down Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley to fight rapper.
Who's the rapper?
This is the 9 side. Fam. Swams, I love you, bro. Like, we grew up, but don't do the boxing thing, bro.
Swams.
Don't do the boxing
He's
thing.
getting
Trying to
he's
protect your
getting
boy
the
there.
Bro, what are
You trying to protect him there?
I don't know, but this guy's not training, bro. This guy's just taking the bag. Like, I'm sorry, he's just taking the bag, bro. He might come in with a belly. Like,
he might come in with a belly.
he might, bro. Like, I'm not even sure, bro.
That's mad, though. That's a bit crazy to say that still.
And KSI has been training.
Yeah.
KSI's in shape.
He's in shape.
But that's why I don't think
he's
any of
got
these fights are
experience.
real fights.
This kind of just set up.
It's just whoever can do
No,
numbers,
I'm
bro.
talking about. I
It's
just think it's
numbers.
all acting still.
It is. That's what you're just saying. Whoever can do
It made-
numbers.
Like Tyron Woodley fell over. That's what I think.
So do I. I still don't think he got KO'd. Like
No, bro.
You can't, man. Look how he dropped.
that. Yeah,
and
that's
just
mad. So do I.
was
I
off
think
the
he took the
planet,
bag
bro.
for that. Jay took the bag.
Where?
great acting.
Yeah.
That's a great acting.
All right, and
Oscar.
moving on, because talking about the other Paul brothers, Logan Paul targeting December return to boxing. We're getting back in the ring. So he's getting back.
He's doing WWE. He's doing everything, bro.
So he's jumping off the top turnbuckle, fam.
Hey, he's
I see
looking
that
good
one
doing
there.
it though.
He
Frog
look good
splashing,
still.
guys.
What?
Frog splashing
Yeah.
man on the desk.
On the desk, fam, where JR sits, bro.
Elbow drops.
Yeah.
Boof.
Yeah, fam.
Taking it, going through the
The
table.
Bro, I
People's
can't lie.
elbow, yeah,
That's
it's
harder than getting in the ring, blood.
It must
do a
be on your
boxing-
body, bro.
Bro.
You're doing mad things,
Fam,
bro.
man jumping from quay up there, fam.
I don't even like heights like that.
Nah, bro.
Imagine you fucked that up as well, bro.
Tell buck. I jump up ladders for a living sometimes. I don't even like that shit.
Same hair still. I work on rooftops in central London, man. I know.
It's never good
Hey.
still.
That is mad, fam.
Yeah, no, I hear you. All right, well, we skip this one.
Yeah.
No one's interested. AJ McKee, my guy, my fucking guy, explains moves to lightweight. Still open to face Patricio Pitbull at 145. One last time to whoop his ass. You don't want to see which what? Where?
Do you still
about
think?
AJ?
Do you
So
think?
did that?
Yeah.
He
Quiet.
needs to go UFC.
Do you still
I don't
think
know if he
he's
can
one of
after the
the
last
top?
fight still.
What do you mean after the last fight?
Against Pitbull.
What did you do?
He lost.
He lost. Bro, you can't go UFC straight after a loss.
No, man, he can go UFC.
No, but it was
Arnold
Yeah,
Allen.
it was a bit. It was a bit.
It
was a bit controversial.
Ah, it weren't that controversial, man. Go watch it back,
it
bro.
was.
It weren't that controversial, man.
I
I was sold on
But
AJ
this
McKee.
guy
and now
rates
I'm
him.
not
Like,
I thought he won.
He thought he's the goat of. He thinks he's better
Yeah,
than
he thought
Volk.
he was better than Volts and Max.
Fucking
Bro.
He was better than
Volk.
He'll beat Volk.
Hey,
He'll beat Volk.
get the hat behind
Fuck,
the belt.
you know, say
Get the
that.
hat
He'll
behind
beat
the
Volk.
belt.
Blood, are you
He'll
saying
beat
that?
Volk. He'll beat Volk.
Take the hat.
He'll beat Volk.
Put it on.
He'll beat Volk.
I didn't realise that
He'll
was
beat
in there.
Volk.
I was
Yeah,
asking
don't
for
say
someone
that.
to wear it
That's
then.
what you do. No, I've worked once. You,
No,
what
but
about bro?
I
That's
didn't vote
it's
him out.
outlandish. Everyone at home,
you
yeah.
still think he
If
needs votes
anybody,
right now?
brother, anybody
Right
at home,
now.
anybody at home, yeah.
That
The
comment
7th
that
of
actually
August,
knows about
2022.
that actually
You think he beats
hold
Volk?
on anybody because we're hardcore fans so we know who he is, but anyone at home that knows who AJ McKee is, or if you don't, just go back and look at his highlights to see how talented he is. Go and tell me if this guy is in contention or has contention to beat Volkanovski.
No, he can be in contention. We ask, will he beat him?
And if people said it,
Yes.
you're wrong. Are you gonna wear
Anytime
the
you're
hat?
in a contention, you have a chance to beat that
Yeah,
person.
you need
bro.
to wear the hat though. That was
No,
outlandish.
no,
that comment. That comment's
I'm not gonna
wild.
lie.
But
You're
you
my
might
boy,
just
but that
back
was
me
a
by
silly
saying
statement.
this is
You
a
might-
goat.
you
You just back me by saying he's in contention and then said so. If you're in
Every,
contention,
anyone's in contention,
not
bro.
anyone. No.
I
Ben said
disagree.
it earlier. You got to know your platform to know if you're
There's
going to be
bare
in
guys on that
contention.
top 10 list in the UFC that are in contention to beat Volks. Will they do it? No.
Bro, after the last performance against Pitbull, he doesn't stand a chance against Volks.
Off night, and then what was his performance against
Max was in contention, bro.
Think about the last performances. Yeah, Alex Volkanovski versus Max and AJ versus Pitbull. Come on, man. It's not even close, bro.
I know you love him, but there's
he had if he had a bad night, what about all his other performances barring that?
Against who?
All the contenders in his division.
Like,
name one.
Not of
I know
the level of.
But he's
everyone.
on a level.
Pitbull was the most credible one.
Yeah, you're right. But he's still a level. I'm talking about. He's still a credible.
Yeah.
Credible fighter in the sense
of
skill level.
He's
second to none.
He's levels,
but say he's gonna
just not levels.
He beats
straight out
like
that.
Yeah.
He's like here,
Yeah.
bro. Even if
he chokes Volks, bro.
Fucking hell.
Chokes him.
I don't even think.
don't
I
say
don't even
when
think he
he
beats
chokes.
man like Giga.
Ooh, buzzing, man. You're buzzing.
Oh no, I don't know if I go that far.
buzzing.
Still, that one.
Move on. You're mad for that. You're mad. Yeah. You're mad.
You're not.
Anyway, don't say nothing. I don't even know if you should speak for them.
Give him the hat.
Give him the hat. You bought it. You deserve to give him the hat. Yeah, you're mad.
Agree with that.
Yeah, you see, everyone's on the hat with you. I don't know what you're betting on.
You can believe in the hype, innit?
You are mad.
Let's see what happens if he comes UFC, innit?
What? Alright, let's move on. Anthony Smith reveals what caused UFC 277 leg break. It's just fucking shit luck. Do
I
you
knew
not
he
believe
broke
that?
his leg. Remember when I was here? I said he broke his leg, fam.
And he
I knew
disagreed.
it,
At
blood.
first they said it wasn't this, but it's actually broken.
I knew it, bro.
Is it
looked
broken
too
because
familiar,
of
fam.
shit luck, or is it broken because Ankalaev?
Ankalaev is
bro.
built.
He checked
Whatever
it.
they eat, bro.
He didn't say Ankalaev.
Bro, you kicked, man. He checked.
A couple
So
times.
what's the shit
What
luck?
happened with Conor, bro? Like,
It's shit luck.
Dr.
No,
Stoppage.
Oh, it's shit.
Yeah,
It's shit.
Connor's gonna tell you that shit luck, bro.
Yeah, no, it's shit luck.
Go and ask Connor if Connor, after Dr. Stoppage, do you think he thinks Connor thinks it's Dustin that checked it, or do you think he thinks it's fucking
No,
shit
but
luck?
it's shit luck if you get checked and your leg breaks. Because
Yeah.
you're kicking man that are checking your kicks non-stop. So when your leg breaks on a check, it's shit luck, innit? I understand. Maybe that's what he meant by that. But you can kick a man's leg and they can check it 10 times. Your leg's not gonna break.
fine, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if on the 11th one your leg breaks, it was shit luck, innit? That's what, maybe that's what he means by
How
that.
many checks do you get in MMA? How many leg breaks do you get? It's not a common occurrence. It happens, but it's not common.
It does happen. But
Yeah,
it's
of
just
course it
shit,
happens.
it's just shit luck when it happens, isn't
Yeah.
it? Anderson Silva vibes.
So you just think he's just
It was shit luck, but
Ankalaev done more the damage?
yeah, it's Ankalaev, 100%. I give it to
I
Ankalaev.
only brought this up because I thought it was more him just
I
training
wanna-
camp, being always injured and just having like, you know, when you got weak bones and weak tissue,
Yeah.
ligaments, that never ever helps the injury.
I would like to see the whole, like the interview where he said that, just to see if there was like context. Yeah, if there's like context behind it. Because if he's just saying, "Oh, it's just shit luck that I broke my leg," like then that just doesn't make sense to me. But
All right, cool. We're nearly there. James Crouch announces his MMA retirement. I'm at peace with it.
yeah,
Well, he looks like he's doing all right.
With the
He's
training.
Yeah.
not fighting, bruv. You get me? Like, he seemed, from what he said, he seemed like he's doing all right. His career, he had some good fights. He's a sick coach.
Very good
So,
coach.
very.
Very good coach.
Yeah, he said he's another one. He does betting. Yeah, he said he makes more from betting than he does coaching, and
Mad.
even when he was fighting, bro. I think he said he
Bro,
potentially-
legit, yeah, bro.
Mad.
You see my fanatics picks, yeah? I just put £5 on every single one,
on each fight
bro.
individually.
If you,
Why don't you accumulate that though? That would be way
bro,
more
because you're
money.
not gonna win it, bro. I've never got. Who's
I
got
wouldn't
100%
accumulate
them
it.
right?
all right. I hate
No,
you.
not all
But-
of them
so
in a
you're
row,
saying
but why don't you
so
pick
saying,
the
like,
main card and do an
it
accumulation?
evens out?
Because I ain't want to like.
You might like lose one,
Bro,
but like you win four.
I
and
always,
then
bro, if you win 3,
Yeah.
you're up. If you get 3 of them right, you're up.
I might have to start trying.
What about if you win 0?
I'll do it.
How you think I bought the dance hat, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Who's that for?
The only man.
For man that
Did
gets
you
0.
get zero
fam.
last week?
No,
Are you talking for yourself?
No.
Hey, no, if you
My
get 0,
pick-
you have to wear that.
My picks.
Did you? No.
Anyone get
If
zero.
any man
My
gets
picks
0,
were on-
if any man gets 0, if any
You're
man
the
gets
only
0,
man in here to get
I
0.
didn't get zero.
if any
missing
man
picks. No, I don't-
gets 0,
You got zero last week.
No,
I
I
didn't say
didn't.
my picks. Oh, the excuses.
Ramel,
I had only a main card and I still
Rims.
That don't mean nothing.
He had
I got
9
two.
fights
No,
that
you know
day.
why? Because there's certain weeks you've had 2 picks right. Out of the whole card, you've had only 2 picks.
Rims. Wait. Can I?
What do you mean, bro?
Wait.
Out of the whole card,
Look at that.
2 weeks.
Can I speak again?
consistency, bro. It's
Can I speak?
Fuck, yes, I was at 4 weeks, 5
Can I
weeks.
speak? Rims.
Yeah, but that's because no one's been doing it. fam.
Some cards
The thing's
only have
broken.
9 fights on it.
Yeah.
This guy had 9 opportunities to pick.
That don't mean
That
no,
is a bit wild still. But
That's not wild.
That is very wild, bro.
If you have two
Bro,
fights,
I've never come out with zero.
I'm gonna go through for
Never ever.
Never
next
come out
week.
with-
Next week on this show, I'm gonna go through for Nax and see how much time these two dunce caps here have had two because you've had
Bro,
no twos.
it's 2-0.
I know I've had 2. It's
That's what I'm saying,
2-0.
I've had 2 missing picks off
Bro,
of
you
it.
had 9
I had
though.
2. It
You
don't
had
matter.
9 opportunities,
It don't matter.
bro.
That's my point. You lot got 2 out of 9 opportunities before or 9
Exactly.
That's
Not
my point.
not 2 out of 11.
That's my point. It don't matter. It don't matter what. It don't matter the amount.
It does.
It does not matter the amount. It matters if you pick every single pick.
That's
on
like
the
saying,
fanatic.
oh, there's only one fight tonight. I got it wrong. I'm done. No, you're not, big man. There's one fight. It's unlucky that you got that one wrong. But to have 9 opportunities and to get all of them wrong is wild. It's fucking
No, 'cause
outlandish.
I had 2 more
bro.
picks. No,
It's not a whole card. I hear you.
You get me? Because I'm saying there's 2 weeks where these men have had 2
There
right.
needs to be a different
That same
forfeit
2.
for if you. No, I think
Yeah, that's dumb,
like,
fam. Because I'm gonna give him the dumb. He goes, I want to hear my shit change. I don't want to hear your excuses.
Rims,
We're here every
my
week to
thing
do
is
it.
not on.
I don't want to hear that.
How is that
I
even
can't.
make sense?
I don't want to hear it.
The downside
We
is
sit
if you
here
get
every
a lot of
week.
mishaps, but I feel like there needs to be a different type of forfeit if you get no
No, if
fights.
you get 0, you what?
It's a different forfeit. I think it's more than the hat, bro. The hat. You wore the hat. It needs to be bro. If you have an 11 fight card and you get none right, fam, that's a different thing, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of mad. Still. I don't
Fans
know.
at
You
home
have
needs
think
to
like that
decide
still.
what your forfeit
Yeah.
is.
You have to let us know still. All right, moving on.
Alright, go on. Volkan Uzdemir versus Nikita Krylov announced for UFC 280. So that's just going to fill out the
Uzdemir.
card.
Right.
And Mohammed Makhachev versus Malcolm Gordon booked for UFC 280 also.
Very cool.
That would be a good fight. You know?
They're starting to stack it.
He's good, man. Mokayev's good.
Yeah, very good. Gordon's good as well.
Alright
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Gordon's
So
good
that'll
as
be a
well.
good fight.
When I saw Malcolm Gordon, I was surprised.
And Matthews, is it Nikolai or
Yeah,
Nicolo versus Matt Schnell headed to December.
Instant star and match now after the last one.
Yeah, that was a good performance, man.
December 3rd UFC event.
Okay.
And that is the news wrapped up.
Sweet. So we're doing picks for next week.
Picks for next week. Let's get into it.